Alright, howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Road to the Show series here in MLB 23 PS5, episode 128. Something's wrong. Oh, I simmed through the deadline. That's what it was. That's what's wrong. Our next start's against the Reds. In our last one, we won 4-3 against the Jays. Taylor threw 7 1/3 of scoreless ball, and an error took him out of the game. But overall, we get the win, and then we go and win 3 in a row against Minnesota. So that makes 4 in a row for the team. Looking for 5 against the Cincinnati Reds, who are right about in the same boat as us. We sit 6 back there. Ooh, they sit 16.5, but they're still in the running for the wild card, so they're a very similar spot. Let's see if the Reds have gotten any better. Nick Lodolo is pretty good, kind of not performing great, but Hunter Green is struggling still. Diego Lopez, young pitcher. Graham Ashcraft, and not much going on there. Alexis Diaz is pretty freaking good. He's been good in this for a while. And then from a lineup perspective, Elly's not quite what we thought he was going to be. He is really fast, though, and he plays good defense. He's had 2 good years, 785, 740, not too bad, sitting on the same track this year. He's going to continue to progress, I'm sure, but this has been his best year overall, 1.8 WAR. Tyler Stevenson's a baller. Luke Voigt kind of hits bombs. Played for a lot of different teams, hasn't he? He's 35 in this. Wow. Jonathan India, TJ Friedel, Alex Call, Pablo, former friend and baller who's turned super cold for the Reds. Pablo Escobar, and Cam Collier is getting really good, honestly. Turning into a much better player. Joey Gallo, Matthew Nelson, Spencer Steer. There's some potential in this game, or on this team, but nothing crazy. Let's get out of here and let's ball. Let's win, man. Taylor Brooks versus Graham Ashcraft. We're gonna rock with the blacks today. The black unis. Let's get out here. Jesus Sanchez has got to get it going, man. He is really struggling. Noel Marte is in as IKF is hurt, for those of you who do not know. So let's do this.
Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next.
Alright, let's get into this. Taylor Brooks takes the mound for the 24th time this year. He's 9-7, a 1.99 ERA. We're under 2 again. Under 90 strikeouts in 153 innings. Let's do this. It's Elly De La Cruz leading us off. In there, 0-1. Sitting at 4 back in the wild card. As the Orioles continue to make some progress.
And that is strike 2.
With only,
Ball 1.
month and 20 days left or something.
That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there.
Gonna have to really bear down here and win some games.
Kicks and fires.
Man, the changeup gets Elly 1 down.
There's a small sigh of relief right there.
Doesn't look much like Elly, but it's Elly, I promise.
It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it.
So 1-0, or 1 down. And Siani first pitch swinging, pops it out to right. Wood is there, and that is going to be 2 down.
I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking
Defense is looking okay outside of Winker. In the outfield, Segis at third. Walsh at first, up to a bronze. Nice. Then Adley and Brendan are your diamonds, and Noel Marte. A silver fielder right now, soon to be gold, I would be.
Foul ball.
Pretty positive on that. Tyler Stevenson, a 3-time All-Star, and all-around hooper for this Cincinnati team. On the ground, Segis cuts it off. makes a throw, and that'll be the middle of the first. Beautiful. A 1-2-3 inning for Taylor. Rise doubles. He's been good all year.
New inning getting started.
Oh, Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt. Bounced out to short. Marte.
You've got all the time in the world to throw him out, and Marte gets it done. Welcome to the squad, Noelve. Happy to have you. Hope you develop into a stud for us. I think he's part of the, he should be part of the rebuild. Noelve stays. James Wood, Drew Jones, Adley Rutschman already is kind of where he's gonna be. Great defense. And that's what we're gonna build our team around. Great defense, I guess. Brendan Rodgers, same way, just phenomenal on defense. We'll see if Sagis keeps his job. We might see a spot where Drew's our center fielder. Jesus is the right fielder, or left fielder, and James Wood's the right fielder. That'd be fun. Got it by him, 95, inside part of the plate, 2 down.
So digging in, TJ Friedel.
Here's TJ Friedel hitting 300.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's just what Friedel does.
Moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies.
Good cutter.
Just so you can kind of small talk the umpire.
Well, we've had the heater working. We're going to go back to it. Let's foul back. Got Elly with the strikeout on the changeup. Let's go to the changeup for Friedel. Fouled off.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Let's see what we can do here. Good work from Friedel. Takes 2-2. How about a curveball? You're making me work too much in the second when it should have been a lot easier.
Second inning here, no score.
Natalie sets up inside.
Next off,
he didn't go.
Full count, 3-2.
The pitch to Friedel. Fouled off. He's just got one intention in mind, and that is to make Taylor get his pitch count up. That's finally put in play. It's going to be a ground out to Rodgers. And that'll be middle of the second. But TJ makes us throw 11 pitches. Couple of doubles for the Orioles. Nobody's scoring, though. Alex Call leads us off.
Alex Call. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
And Rodgers busy over there. Has an easy play, 1 down.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Pablo Escobar, the next
old friend Pablo Escobar steps up, fouls it off. He is
in his second season,
part of what I consider to be a future for this team. But the game wasn't feeling it.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and
traded for Noelve Marte. Shot into the gap. Good job cutting it off. It's going to be a 1-out hit for the former O.
It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
Cam Collier. He hit it deep. Center field. Sanchez has it on the track. 2 down. Why is he hitting in the 9, dude? He's got better hitting stats than that.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Elly de la Cruz.
Here's Elly.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Escobar, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Elly's so fast, tough guy to throw out.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. This one
he's gonna go. Goodbye. End of the third. Oh, wow. He did get there. 2-2. And wow. We got Elly looking at the next one. So, 2 Ks for Cruz.
Reds leave one, and
we've got one hit for the Cincinnati Reds now. Dude, the first time through the lineup, no runs. Fell off.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Siani, the center fielder for this Reds team.
And there's a ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to
a team that's so young.
You just keep working the corners.
You hope they can develop these guys.
They just keep eating right out of your hand.
I think Siani's not going to be the one I'm really talking about. But Tyler Stevenson's kind of where he needs to be. Obviously, they've lost Votto, but guys like Elly are star-born. Great play. Brendan Rodgers one down. Elly's going to be great. Cam Collier is making great strides. And Stevenson, holy cow, that was a great pitch. It's going to get down in that gap. Oh, that was a bad animation. And it's a one-out double for Tyler Stevenson. I'm kind of wondering how he got to that. Luke Voigt. For those of you who don't know about Luke Voigt made for one of the saddest moments in the Max Hamilton career back on MLB 19. Can you believe it was that long ago? And yes, he did. 2 down. And the AL wildcard game, Max was with the Blue Jays. This is way early on our channel. We trying to throw an up and in two-seamer to Voigt. Missed just about right here. Voigt took us deep. We lost that wild card game 1-0. That, of course, when the wild card was one game. We weren't getting run support then. We're not getting run support now. 2-2.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not giving him something. Back to the heater. Got the pop out. Thing. Okay, good. Elly is going to get there. We do not strike him out, but
one left for Cincinnati.
Still nothing going on for the O's. As we search for win number 5 in a row.
And there's the strike.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches.
You know, in the playoffs, I think we really could be pretty solid. We've got this 1-2 punch of Taylor, obviously, and then Grayson Rodriguez could really help us out. He's had a great year. Then after that, I don't know. But if we could win those 2 games, man.
Here comes a pitch.
So the 0-2 to Alex Call is gone. Yep. He hit that a very long ways. 1-0 Cincinnati, 14 for Call.
It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Yeah.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
1-0 Cincinnati. Here's Pablo.
After the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to
old
first.
friend singled against us last time.
Swing, according to Kenny Jansen.
Have we had success against? I think we faced him once. In our 16 innings, 3.31 ERA. We faced him twice prior to this. Got him looking on the changeup, so 2 down.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized
Cam Collier.
Speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Let's see if we can get him here.
And a big swing and a miss.
Nice. Cam hit one to the warning track in center field last time.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Struggling to find the zone, just missing. That one did too, but he's swung 2-2. We're going to go to the changeup here. Good pitch. It's on the ground. And fair. Winker gets it in time to hold him to a single. But the Reds have 2 out life as we turn the order back over to Elly Cruz.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Collier leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Elly shoots it foul. 63 and 67, not the most terrifying. Fouled off 2-2. A hat trick for Elly, maybe? Got him. Looking. So, Taylor with a longer inning gives up the solo shot. We've got to score. I mean, can't win games if you don't score. Well, we're not right now. Versus Graham freaking Ashcraft. That's what we need. 1 pitch outs.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the catcher up
so Stevenson steps up. He smoked one last time.
Stevenson measures 6 feet
for a deep double into left center.
And he's a former
and he's fouled out off 2. He's on us. An 0-2 count. Got him out in front. 2 down. So 4 pitches this inning. And 2 outs quickly. Voigt, another guy who could take a steep easily.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one.
Your 2020 home run champion. Remember that year with the Yanks where he was just like, they're like, oh, Voigt might be that guy, guys. He swung at the slider last time, so why not try it again? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. He fouled it off. Maybe here. Got him up in there. 93. Didn't have to throw it too hard when you've got that kind of location. Thomas Sagis will lead us off. Sagis, Arias, Sanchez, please, guys. Nope. Yep. Yep. Nope. And a fielder's choice, and we don't score again.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's the 7th for Taylor. Hit well, and it's caught by Wood. 1 down. Yes, sir. Come on, James. Do it for me.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good.
So the 0-1 is upstairs.
But they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1.
Good eye right there.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front.
Good changeup.
Pulling that changeup in the stands and then fouling the fastball.
He's so early. I just want to go back to the fastball. And we got him. 93 again. Up, it does the job. 2 down. Yeah, 1 from 200. That's fun. Alex Call went deep on a cutter. You're not getting a cutter, man.
Ball 1 there.
Pitch number 90 for Taylor. It's another good outing. This one doesn't feel as good because we're still losing. But Call's going to grab a hit. He's got 2 hits.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
Pablo's 1 for 2. And he shoots it into left. Winker is there. That'll be the middle of the 7th. A double from Wood, and we tie it up. Taylor gets relieved. Caught him stealing that boy Adley. Need a run here. Kyle Bradish does good. Got a runner on. Drew Jones running, and nothing goes on. Bradish gets out of another one. How about a Thomas Sagis 2-run shot? That's how you stay hot, man. That's how you stay hot. Well, he was hot last time we played with him. Then I checked his stats and they went down, so he didn't play good in the 3 games in between. But it's a 3-1 win for the Orioles as we take the victory against the Reds. Kyle Bradish a win. I'm not even going to try. Margivius. I don't know. Gets the loss. Noah Marte had a 2-hit day and an RBI. What? Oh, yeah. He doubled the run home in the 7th. So his former team beating up on them. Seguis goes deep for a 2-run shot. He's 1 for 5, but hey, that was a huge hit. Taylor goes 7 innings, 5 hits, no walks, an earned run, and 9 Ks. So, good baseball there for him. We will take that win. As a team, we didn't get the win. Home runs per 9, yeah, everything fine. Looks fine, okay. And then, that win puts us at 55 and 60. So we're 3.5 back there. We're on a 5-game win streak, 8-2 in our last 10. Don't rule us out yet, just yet. We've got 2 more against Cincinnati, and then we've got our next start against Kansas City in the closer of that series. They are 58 and 56, so they're not having a bad year. We'll get to face Cam. And like he said, we are a strikeout away from 200 on the year. So we'll see if we get there. We're definitely going to reach the innings we reached last year. I don't think we'll quite get to the 300K mark. Our K per 9 last year is 12.76, man. That's just crazy. We were walking more people last year as well. We don't walk many people now. 1.34 per 9. Only 24 on the year. But 789 Ks, we're getting close to 800. That in turn, we're getting closer to the 1,000 mark, which we'll see around episode, what did I say, 150 probably? Yeah, that's probably around where we'll see it. In year 5, of course. So, I'll see y'all then. IKF, ACL sprain, he'll be back. But in the meantime, it's nice to see Noel Marte drive in one today. Hopefully he can get it going. He's a good glove. He's going to get better, too. It's just a matter of time. We'll see if Seguis gets any better. I would hope he does. Big swing there. He's had a couple of big games. Rogers sucks. Fidel Brujan could get a little better. I don't know. A lot of these... Arias is still 28. I didn't realize how young he is in real life. But the dude's almost at 1,000 career hits already. Wow. At age 28. He's going to make 1,000 career hits, too. Wow, good for him, man. I didn't realize how young he was. I mean, like, Jared Walsh isn't even there. Adley's not even close. He's 28. Phil Bickford, yeah. Alright, well, I don't really have much else to say. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks. Episode 128 in the books.